I'm Gretchen Beyer with Damon Athletics, and this is your Wildcat Weekly Preview. The women's volleyball team travels to Roberts Wesleyan on Wednesday for another conference match starting at 7 p.m. This past week, the Wildcats dropped a tough 5-set game at Gannon, but picked up 2 ECC wins against Mercy and St. Thomas Aquinas. The Wildcats are undefeated in conference. Jasmine Brundage was named Defensive Player of the Week for the third straight week. The women's soccer team closes out their regular season this week with a match at Dewville on Tuesday starting at 5:30 and at Mercy on Saturday with a kickoff at noon. This past week, the Wildcats extended their unbeaten streak to a program record 10 games with a tie at Roberts Wesleyan and a 5-1 victory over St. Thomas Aquinas. Kylie Moranto was named ECC Offensive Player of the Week and Becca Schultz was named Defensive Player of the Week. The men's soccer team also closes out their regular season this week with a match at Dewville on Wednesday at 4 p.m. and a match at Mercy on Saturday at 2:30 p.m. This past week, the Wildcats dropped 2 tough matches against Roberts Wesleyan and St. Thomas Aquinas. The women's tennis team will compete in the ECC Championships this weekend in Flushing, New York. This past weekend, the Wildcats dropped 2 tough conference matches versus Queens and St. Thomas Aquinas. The women's bowling team will travel to Orlando, Florida to compete in the Destination Florida tournament, which kicks off this Friday. Both the men's and women's cross-country teams each placed second in the ECC Championships this past weekend. Freshman CJ Johnson placed 6th overall and was named ECC Rookie of the Year as the first freshman to cross the finish line in the race. The men's basketball team kicks off their 2023-24 season in an exhibition game at Buffalo tonight at 7 p.m. They then travel to Syracuse for another exhibition match in the Carrier Dome on Friday at 7 p.m. The reigning ECC champions women's basketball team also kicks off their 2023-24 season with another exhibition match at Buffalo on Saturday at 2 p.m. I'm Gretchen Beyer with Damon Athletics, and this has been your Wildcat Weekly Preview. For more information on Damon Athletics, go to DamonWildcats.com.